It's not always about you. So today we're going to start a 2-part series on content and social media. This week we're going to talk about content curation, and next week we're going to talk about content creation. Now, subtle difference in the words, but big difference in what we're putting out there. So let's talk about content curation. This means the content we share from other people. So the content we curate, put together, and present to our community from sources that are not us. I like to share from a variety of sources because my priority is to provide value for my community in areas that I don't necessarily have the expertise to provide value. So that could be in more of a tech space, that could be in a travel space, that could be in a wardrobe space, that could be in a branding space, that could be in about a billion different spaces. I like to sort of split my time talking about those things from different kinds of people. So these could be sort of people who I have worked with, I've coached with, or received services from, or things like that. This could be people who I'm friends with and I know they do great work. And this could be big publications like Entrepreneur and Inc. Magazine and places like that. It's really a mix for me of those kind of tools, but the end game is that it provides value in areas I do not provide value in. So I do share some social media, but a lot of times when I share social media, it'll be stuff I don't talk about a lot, or stuff that goes beyond what I talk about. Like I talk a little bit about Facebook ads and Facebook, but there are people who spend all of their content and all of their expertise in that space. And so I will highlight them because they are like your go-to resource if you want to really dive deep. So that kind of stuff is really important. Now, the way to curate content really comes down to knowing what to post from, things like that, and the tools. First, the answer to most things when it comes to social media, you'll know what kind of stuff to post and who to post from based on who your ideal clients are. So what kind of things do they want to know? What kind of interest do they have outside of the problem you're solving? For me, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. I work with a lot of people who work from home. So I share those kind of resources, things that are relevant to them. I also work with a lot of people who freedom and travel and flexible schedules is a priority for them. That's why they started their business. So I share a lot about that too. The other piece is a sort of more tactical tool piece, and that is 2 tools for me. I use Buffer and I use Feedly. Feedly I use to sort of keep all of my favorite resources in one place. I can go in there. If you are all familiar with Google Reader, you'll probably like Feedly. I have found them to be very similar. I very much miss Google Reader, but whatever. Google. Feedly is a really great place to collect all of those places that you like to get information from in one place, so that when you go to do this and schedule it and whatnot, you can kind of just go to one central location, look at everything, and share it. And Buffer I like to use to schedule. I use the free account in full disclosure, but I really like Buffer because I don't have to give it an assigned time. I can just schedule it and it goes out. You can do that with Hootsuite as well, but I have found the autoscheduler in Hootsuite to be not as effective as that it is with Buffer. And I also like to be able to just sort of hit the Buffer icon in my Chrome extension, in my Chrome browser, to just make it all work. It's lovely and I like that. So I use Buffer. Again, these tools could be replaced with a lot of different tools to do these jobs. Find the tools that work for you, but these are 2 tools to start with. That's it. Content curation is a critical part of your social media. If you want to know more about how it fits into your overall strategy, be sure to sign up for Social Pro. That's right. This month, the card is open. Join us for Social Pro. If you want to learn more, go over to socialproonline.com and learn more. Talk a lot about content curation and a lot of other things when it comes to building your strategy. Other than that, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And new feature alert, new call to action alert. There is an eye up in the corner. There is an eye up there. If you click on that, you will see cards from YouTube, which I will be talking about more after I have used them a bit more. You'll notice them in all of our previous videos now too, but you can get anything I talk about, any episodes I reference or anything like that. You'll find all of that stuff right up there from now on. Click that anytime. Works on mobile. Really awesome. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I will see you next time on Hit the Mic TV. This is going to allow you to figure all that stuff up front. Having this plan in place is going to allow you to know when to post, what to post, and where to post. So building it is absolutely paramount to your social media success. Like I said, whether you do it with